Exploring the natural world through play is a vital aspect of a child's growth and development. Whether it is in a cozy backyard or a sprawling park, outdoor spaces offer countless benefits to children. There is something magical about the open air and natural surroundings that evokes a sense of freedom and joy in children. To start with, as a group, we carefully selected a range of authentic resources to use in our outdoor space, providing an environment that supports children's exploration, learning, and engagement. Our chosen materials include boxes, tires, sticks, pails, tents, sacks, wooden logs, blankets, ropes, elastic ropes, hooks, trays, magnifying glasses, scoops, cones, and carpets or sleeping bags. By using these authentic resources, children can make connections to the real world, as they can see, touch, and manipulate them according to their preferences, providing limitless opportunities. For instance, with sticks, children can be creative and transform them into wands, bats, canes, fishing rods, and more. Similarly with boxes, they can make tunnels, a house, robot costume, and lanterns. These resources enable children to create, imagine, and expand their knowledge of the world around them, while also enhancing physical and social skills that will benefit them throughout their lives. We have added a dream catcher to the outdoor space of our learning environment with the intent of promoting a greater understanding and appreciation of its historical and cultural significance among our learners. The handicraft was traditionally used to catch and filter out negative dreams, allowing only positive and uplifting dreams to pass through. By incorporating this artifact into our outdoor space, we wish to inspire a sense of calm and security in children and create an environment that encourages relaxation and mindfulness during play and learning activities. It also serves as a symbolic reminder of the power of one's dreams and aspirations, encouraging children to focus on their goals and work towards achieving them and providing a sense of safety and protection. We believe that the incorporation of this unique and meaningful artifact into our learning environment will contribute to a more positive and enriching experience of our learners. Lastly, it is important to include books about nature, animals, and plants in the outdoor learning experience of children. Books like The Kid's Canadian Plant and White Snow, Bright Snow can help them gain a deeper appreciation of nature and develop a desire to protect and preserve it. Having these books readily available can also allow children to share their favorite stories with others, sparking conversations and connections that bring them together, inspire them, and enrich their minds and souls.
We are modeling Montessori approach as it is closely reflected in the materials that we choose for outdoor environment, in which include all the authentic materials that are related to the outdoor environment, and the materials set up in a structured way of learning in which environment work as a third teacher, as it believed that the outdoor environment is a natural extension of classroom in the Montessori approach to provide children with physical activity, help them to develop an attachment to nature, as well as opportunity for hands-on learning, sensory exploration, and all of which are integral to the Montessori philosophy. Moreover, this approach emphasizes children's learning in a self-directed manner, encouraging exploration, discovery, and independence. According to Montessori and Foot Eva 2007, this approach emphasizes the interrelation between the educator, children, and in the environment that is set up in a way through which children explore, invent, and investigate new things and build up new learning by experiential learning. As we decided to set up this in an outdoor environment, this will assist children to make connection with the mother nature, and this will be beneficial in spiritual development, as the materials are scattered in different areas such as under the trees, along the barrier, and in the ice. So they will utilize them according to their needs and interest and explore the material as they they use them as they want. Along with that, the educator observes the children and facilitates them whenever required. When children are engaged in outdoor environment, they will experience various kind of color in nature, different seasons, sounds and changes in the environment structure as the season changes. All these experiences develop an attachment to Mother Nature. Children make a sense of their own world by exploring things, by sensing things, visualizing them, by doing experimentation with the outdoor environment and physical activities such as running, jumping, sliding in the snow. To illustrate, as in the video, Mina began exploring the material, creating an idea, and then she made a tent house. Afterwards, she took a small tire and pretended that it was a gas stove and started cooking, and then started serving. Along with that, she invited the children who were playing along with her, and she invited other children to join her in the tent house. All of these encourage children to explore, invent and investigate new things and foster them to interact with other children that aid them to build social bond among the community that will help them throughout their life. Thank you.
Environment as a third teacher. Our group strongly believes that every child is inherently curious, imaginative, and intelligent with their own unique strengths and abilities. To provide children the best possible learning experience, we have designed a learning environment that reflects this view. We recently created a video showcasing how we set up this environment in an open space at the park. This setup aimed to create an optimal learning experience for children while also supporting the concept of the environment as a third teacher. Loris Maliguchi once said that the more opportunities we provide for children, the more motivated they will be and the more enriching their experiences will be. This video showcases how our learning environment encourages exploration, creativity, and discovery using various tools, resources, and materials. We also highlight how the park's natural elements such as trees, leaves, and rocks add to the learning experience. Our goal is to foster more learning experiences for children by creating an environment that is safe and engaging, supports their curiosity, and takes them to a place full of possibilities. To spark children's curiosity, we carefully selected loose parts including a combination of everyday objects such as ropes, boxes, sticks, and unusual items such as stroller straps, traffic cones, etc. We thoughtfully organize and arrange these materials in a container and a cart, placing them in one area of the park that is visually pleasing and easily accessible to children. This gives them the freedom to move these objects around and explore and construct more ideas by playing with familiar objects and those new to their sight. Our flexible space allows children to engage in different types of play and learning. For instance, they can make an obstacle course like the one shown in the video, using logs, boxes, buckets, and wood to create a challenging path. They can also tie ropes to create a hanging bridge to climb on. By encouraging children to engage in structured play, we can help them take risks, foster independence in decision-making, be responsible for their bodies, and learn from the consequences of their actions during playtime. Children can also role-play in this type of environment setup, like the one Mina showed in the video, where she created a tent as her house and played with various utensils. They can also creatively build a teepee using sticks or make their own sled using a sack of rice. These activities challenge their critical thinking and problem-solving skills. In addition, children can explore and experiment with natural resources around the area, like the snow we had when we lay out our environment, in which it encourages them to learn about the surroundings, the world, and their place in it. Communication also occurs in their play while they share ideas in setting up, borrowing, or sharing tools or taking turns. Children can also explore their senses by holding or carrying materials like logs, tires, or sticks. They can sense the object's weight, size, shape, textures, and color, allowing them to engage in multisensory learning. Indeed, our learning environment provides children with a safe and stimulating place to learn, grow, and develop. By creating this kind of space where they can explore beyond their capabilities and discover other possibilities and gifts that they have, we help them showcase their full potential and demonstrate how the environment plays as a third teacher to them.
We have observed that there are so many benefits of playing outside or set up some activities in outdoor place for the children. Children experience time, space, and freedom like they want. They do whatever they want to do at outer space. They have freedom, they have unlimited time, and they're full of space, which part they can use everything what they have want. In contrast, if we can talk about the inside activities, we can do different things for the inside activities. Like I have some examples. We can add sandbin for children that will help them to use their senses during playing with this. Besides this, they can use their fingers to draw some letters or alphabets on the sand that will help them to develop their language and literacy. For Instead of this, we can also set up table with sticks and some piece of clothes. Children can wrap sticks with the clothes and learn how to dress up, and this will help them to develop fine motor skills too. Setting up cardboards or tunnels, children will crawl by tunnels and develop their gross motor skills as they will move their whole body. This can also enhance their imagination to make as a tunnel. Besides this, we can also add creation part in inside activities, like we will cut some cardboards in different shapes like a triangle or a circle, so we can know about their creations.